Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around. Oh God! Get the fuck off of me!
Together again to entertain and play games. Welcome back, we're the 2-bit players.
Looks like my
Hey, we're back in Spider Week.
Spider-Man's gonna infiltrate area. I was like 69? No, that's not what it is.
69.
What is it? Area 51?
That's the only area I'm interested in. Yeah, it's Area 51.
That's a good area.
Look, they make this guy all mysterious, but isn't it Electro?
I mean, one would.
But he's got
name's
like
on-
a purple trench coat.
But he hasn't entered yet.
be here soon. When they show, make sure they have a good time. Cops, and with some pretty heavy gear as well. I better hurry and take those machine guns out.
Better hurry and finish my line before the loading screen starts over my face. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Noah.
I'm Jeffrey.
We are
2-bit players.
Thank you.
In case you forgot. And it's Spider-Man week, and today is the day
Today is.
Far From Home comes out.
And in honor of that, we're recording 60,000 miles away from our recording studio.
Yes, we couldn't be further from home. In fact, we're on another planet.
In fact, we've gone around the Earth about 100 times, and we're back
I don't think it's that
where we
many
are.
times.
What's the circumference of the Earth?
It's not 600 miles. I think it's 24,000 actually.
100,000 miles.
I think it's 1,000 per time zone. So I think it's 24,000.
That makes sense.
I looked it up. It's around 25,000.
Okay.
I was talking to Tanner. You know Tanner.
I do.
Everybody knows Tanner. I'm not even going to explain who he is. And we just moved in together. And he was talking about his friend and his other friend who were dating.
Oh, yes.
And one of them had moved up to...
Was it Portland or Seattle?
Let's say Portland.
Okay, so Oregon, North Oregon.
And he's like, oh yeah, dude, and he's got to do that commute to be with this girl, man. Isn't that crazy? I'm like, yeah, it's a pretty far commute. He's like, yeah, man, what's that, like 100,000 miles? I'm like, what did you say?
100,000 miles.
100,000 miles. He's like, I'm like, what? He's like, what, like 50,000 miles? I'm like, Tanner, what? And this is freshly graduated from UCLA.
Yeah.
Fresh off the UCLA education train. And I was like, dude, if you're driving 60 miles per hour, you have any idea how fucking long it would take to go 100,000 miles?
Wait, let's see.
I did the math then, and I made him feel really shitty.
What would it be, 60,000 divided by 60?
It would be 100,000 divided by 60.
Oh, we're doing 100,000, that's
Yeah,
right.
divided by 60. And that would be the hours, then divided by 24.
Yeah, to figure out the days.
Then you got to divide it by months, too. Oh, so it's
It would be about 70 days.
just shy of 70 days to get there.
drive up to
Non-stop
Portland.
24/7 driving to get there.
Holy shit.
Like 100,000 miles. I wish I didn't.
I remember you told me that story. I was like, how could you think that's possible? From LA to New York is like 3,000 and change.
I told him that, and he's like, "Oh, really?" I wish I had kind of just let that go, and I just kind of like, yeah, about 100, about 100,000.
Okay, you can do that in a good
and
day and a
just
half.
like nurtured that like thought forever.
Is that your number one
Regret in life?
time
Yes.
travel wish?
I could go back and do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. It's a good one.
I'm not gonna ask you what yours is.
What's mine?
I'm not. Now you're asking me what yours is?
Well, I thought you were
wow,
saying-
you really fucking changed the game on me, bro. That was a power play. I respect the fuck out of that.
Have you? I was listening to something that was talking about how like startups and millennials, which we are ourselves included in this category, because we are both millennials, and this would be considered a startup.
Oh my God, Noah, continue, please.
How you just phrase certain questions that you're like pitching to investors,
Yeah.
and they're like, well, how can we afford to invest in a company that does blah blah blah, and then you just turn and you're like, how can you afford not to?
It's kind of similar, but it's sort of changing what people are saying.
Yeah.
I was doing a screening for a movie in the studio. Some studio people were there.
Uh-huh.
It's for a really shitty movie, and it was like a horror movie. And they were talking to these girls that had just came out of the screening, and I was there. So I heard this, and the girls were talking about like, oh yeah, I just didn't like. Oh God, what did they say?
Is that pilot dead?
I didn't like I didn't like what the main girl did. I didn't like her choices or whatever.
Okay.
Or no, I didn't like.
I didn't like how she gave up her virginity and then was instantly killed by the meat cleaver.
Oh fuck! Because the way she worded it kind of goes into the second half.
Well, you got a lot riding on this now,
I have
Jeffrey.
a lot riding on this. Oh god, is there a way I can kind of just bullshit it?
Maybe.
It's like she said something negative about the girl.
Gotcha. Okay.
And how she didn't like her character.
Okay.
And she was like, oh, is it because you were like so worried about her and like you were so like scared she was gonna die?
Jeffrey, if you got to get those things out of the way, they're blowing up the plane.
I have to stop the plane.
Yeah, so no.
I thought I had to gum up the works, man.
No, it's running into things and losing health, so I can only assume that you have to get rid of the obstacles in its path.
I'm trying to.
The things!
There we go.
One more!
Fuck!
On your right.
Fucking God! Shit!
Hey, you still saved it. It's
Look,
okay.
I just had to do. Oh no!
Wait.
Spider-Man apprehended. I fucked up, dude. Another
Oh,
miraculous.
I was like, oh, cool.
Hey, another miraculous breakthrough for Stark Solutions. Look at that. The universe's New York City target of mutant menace.
And the Kree invasion fleet spotted around Neptune.
Ooh, Kree.
Yeah.
That's Miss Marvel. Captain Marvel.
Marvel.
I'm gonna start again. God, what was it they said? I just thought it was so funny how they because they were getting quotes for the studio.
And you were just
they wanted to make
spinning
the quotes like really good, and they turned it. Oh, because you were so worried about her, and the girl was like, "Yeah."
Cool.
It was like clearly not.
That's like the episode of Parks and Rec where Chris Traeger is doing like the spin zone something. They're like, all right, spin zone test.
Chris Traeger. Who
Chris
the
Traeger.
fuck is
Rob
that?
Lowe.
Oh yeah,
Mr. Positive.
I love him.
They're like, okay, Leslie, she answers a question and then she vomits and then farts on stage during the debate. How do you spin this? He's like, Leslie Knope is literally exploding with good ideas. Or with like passion and care for the city of Pawnee.
God, I love it. Oh, fucking! I keep trying to.
It's just the barrels.
I get it. There was a barrel in front of him.
Just the barrels.
Why did I not do shit?
It was a delayed fuse. That
I'm gonna go way out here.
Do it, and then I guess what you got to. You got to open up the door too, Jeffrey.
Okay.
Get that.
What the fuck? Oh.
You can do that also. Just leave the one.
I
Get the door open.
the door.
Oh my God! I don't. Okay. There's more.
No!
Run,
Okay, there's not as
motherfucker,
many.
run! Stop! Get down!
I
Get
don't
down.
know how.
Oh my God, Jeffrey.
Can I throw this one at the other one?
Oh.
Nope.
They don't explode. They just land more in the way. Good. Go.
They just kind of roll there like, God damn it.
They magnetize because of the static electricity, and they start rolling right into the plane,
They just fly immediately.
avoiding all of
into
their
it.
metal and reasonable physical actions there. What
What are these stairs? Did it stop?
No, it didn't. It's coming right for it.
Is it up the stairs?
I think so.
Fucking kidding me?
Or is it turning?
Thanks. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Thanks. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.
What a weird thing to say, Spider-Man.
Nothing weird about it. He's being polite. He's saying goodbye.
Shine, Captain. Okay, now that the pilot's safe, I have to get to that helicopter.
Couldn't have pull the brakes.
Yeah.
Can
Now
you
the
just
pilot's
stop?
safe. I can let the plane
is
blow up into
this-
everything else.
And all the workers in there.
The fire truck runs over the guy's body.
He's fucking nuts.
Stop.
No. Yeah, I'll save that fucking progress, dude. Are you kidding me? That was hard.
Yeah, we don't want to do that again.
No way, dude. That took me all day, man. There's no fucking way I'm gonna do that. Get out of here, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So what's the next level, Jeffrey?
This next level is Spider-Man going up against some bad guys on a rooftop.
And that's
in a
your fun
helicopter.
fact for this game?
It's fun and it's a fact.
Cool. In stark contrast to your other fun facts that were
Oh, the signal strength is weakest.
So what do you have to do here?
I gotta get to the fucking chopper, bro.
Oh, you got to find the
Get to
chopper?
the chopper. No, I just gotta keep up with it. Get to the chopper.
Okay.
Have you seen Predator?
No. I've seen none of them.
You
Except
saw
the
Alien versus Predator, you fucking liar. How dare you say that shit that we shared that?
Yeah, that's where we created the Womb of Doom.
Womb of Doom for Alien versus Predator Requiem,
Yeah.
which was really not good. You know, I watched Alien versus Predator recently
Why?
because I wanted to
the full Predator experience.
Yeah, I think I wanted to just kind of catch up on it all. And I remember that first movie being a lot better and a lot more fun. And it was really bad.
Oh, okay.
It was a really bad movie.
Huh.
Like, it wasn't good. It wasn't that entertaining either.
Fair.
And I remember seeing the second one in theaters, and I remember thinking that about the second one. So I'm curious if the second one aged even worse. You know what I mean? Like, because if I thought the second one was bad back then,
yeah.
I mean,
and the first one was good. Now that the first one's bad,
yeah,
the second one
one's
is
got to be like
abysmal,
horrific. Maybe this is where Green Goblin's lair's at.
So all the Easter eggs that you were remembering from the first game are actually from the second game?
Maybe.
Now that would be a twist worthy of Lost.
Oh, you know what? Bro. I don't think it's this one. I think it's actually this next one.
You keep telling yourself that, Jeffrey.
No, literally, this next one right here.
Okay. Oh.
Or maybe it's this next one.
Oh my god. I don't want you to try and find it. I want you to beat this level.
Look at my signal strength.
I know.
Look at it. Look at it.
I see it.
And tell me I'm not the fucking Spider-Man. Oh, shit. I'm not the... Oh, fuck. I'm not the Spider-Man,
Oh,
dude.
crawling up from the shadows, just like a spider can.
This is it, dude. This is where it's at.
This is Green Gobble's hideout.
This is Googly Gobbles. It's right here. It's this one. It's not the last one.
Grun Giblin. Okay.
It's back here.
It's the second to last one right here. Like, how do you get into these things?
It's... You know what? It's this one.
No, it's not. I can say definitively that you're wrong.
You know what? I think it's the next one.
Nope, you're out of cranes.
No, there's more over here.
You're out of cranes, Ichabod.
Ichabod. I played Ichabod Crane in a production of Sleepy Hollow once.
You did. You won the best up-and-coming actor.
I won Best Actor. Piece of shit. I won Best Up-and-Coming Actor when I was 9.
And then I won Best Actor when I was 10.
I won Best Actor ever.
No, wasn't the stories that you had won Best Actor, like Child Actor at these community theater awards, and then like 2 years later you won like Best Up-and-Coming or something?
No. That's not at all true. I won Best Up-and-Coming for like the first year I ever did shows with them. And I never won a single award until the very last show I ever did, which was Sleepy Hollow. And I won Best Actor. And
you finally
there was
up and came.
Like 100 votes. And there was 5 people nominated, and I got 97 of the votes. So that means 3 of the 5 people, because I voted for myself.
Right.
Another guy voted for me, and the other 3 voted for themselves, is my guess. And I'm just like,
yeah.
And I'm like, wait, so one of the other nominees voted for me? Like, they had to have.
Yeah.
They had to have.
Well, he was just the true sport. He's like, I'm gonna keep this all above board.
I'm gonna be very legitimate.
Yeah. I'm not gonna vote for myself. I'm gonna
Isn't
leave that
it-
for the fans to decide.
Back up. Isn't it a thing for like when the 2 candidates are running for president, that they vote for the other candidate?
I don't think that's a thing.
I think it is a thing. They
Why-
go in and they cast their votes, and it's like customary to vote for the other guy? That can't be right. Who would do that?
Yeah.
After you just talk shit about them for like a year and a half?
And it's illegal to force someone to vote for someone.
I don't think they have to.
So it's just like
but
good
I think
sportsmanship.
it's like a good sportsmanship thing.
So you watch, like in the upcoming election, it's literally by one vote.
I know, right?
And it's because the person was just like, fuck tradition.
Yeah,
and they just
dude.
voted for themselves.
If I'm like that close to being president, there ain't no fucking way I'm voting for the other guy.
I'm not going to give him a
No
single
way.
goddamn vote.
No fucking way. But that might be bullshit.
I've never heard that
maybe
before.
it's just like a thing where you see them cast their ballot. You don't actually know who they're voting for or what they're voting for. Maybe that's how it is.
Huh. Yeah, I've never.
But anyways, that kid was a sucker because he voted for me. Do I have to hit these in order?
I don't.
I'm just hitting
They
them.
all got different patterns
I'm
on
going
them.
on to
though.
Area 3.
Okay.
I'm doing it.
All right. I don't know if you're doing this right, but.
Look at those. Oh, dude, look at those puddle physics,
Sweet
dude.
puddles.
Dude,
thought it
this
was
is
a-
what Marvel Spider-Man could not get right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, dude? Their puddle physics were fucked. Remember the puddle controversy? Puddlegate? I think
Puddlegate.
it's called. Fuck me, dude.
What a crazy thing
Puddlegate.
that's Nixon's legacy. A scandal that defines how you name every other scandal.
Put a gate in it.
Put just gate next to anything.
What was that, Watergate?
Watergate.
Why was it called that?
Because that was the hotel.
It was
Where
called Watergate?
the Democratic headquarters were.
I don't think I am doing these power buttons correctly.
I don't think you are either.
I feel like they're supposed to like click, but I'm gonna keep fucking going. Keep fucking going. I would love to be known for a scandal. A scandal where it's like, Jeffrey's penis is just so big. It's
my God.
Scandalous. He
It's
gives
so scandalous.
all women the good vibes. Such a scandal. He keeps stealing everyone's mama. You know what I mean? He's stealing all their mamas.
He keeps stealing their mamas, and then they never hear from them ever again.
He just kidnaps them all. Like, steals them in like a loving way, not in like a fucking...
Okay, so he steals
like
their
a kidnapping
steals
way.
their heart.
Yeah. Power.
That one just says power.
That one, they gave up. They're like, we ran out of patterns.
They ran out of iterations for the power. What's that green over
did
there?
I hit them all? Look at all that power juice. Fuck.
Pull that.
Fuck.
Punch it.
I gotta like come out. I gotta come way out, dude.
And then turn around,
I
course correct, and go
I gotta
back
come
into
way
it.
out. I don't give a fuck about that, dude. Fuck!
Just.
Hey! Look at that. Let's go. I just wanna die. Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around. Oh God! Fuck off of me!